You would not believe what happened.
Hi, we are Sara and Igor, two full-time travelers currently exploring Southeast Asia.
This place, it's my favorite.
Luang Prabang surprised us with one of the most authentic experiences of our world trip so far.
Good morning everyone and welcome from Laos. Today our video is starting really untypical because we're gonna do really untypical thing. We're gonna observe the ceremony of alms giving to monks. We went to the place which was recommended by Google Maps, but unfortunately this wasn't the best place to admire the morning alms giving to the monks. It was really loud. The amount of tourists was crazy. They were really loud, laughing, screaming, going with the camera like in the front of monks' faces, like really close, so you couldn't even take any good shot if you were respectful and if you were standing a little bit further from the monks. So we didn't like this place that much, but fortunately on our way back to our hotel we admired the really nice ceremony. We will leave the location in the description box so you can also admire this beautiful ceremony with more local, charming and intimate atmosphere.
Close to the area where the alms giving takes place every morning, there is also a morning market. So because you're already on your feet, you're already up, make sure to visit also this place, because here you can experience something also really local, like how the people from here get every morning here to get some fresh fruits, vegetables and of course some delicious croissant. Traveling in Southeast Asia, of course, means also visiting some really beautiful temples, and it's not different here in Luang Prabang in Laos. Here you have to visit at least two temples, the most beautiful one, Wat Prabang, and the oldest one, Wat Xieng Thong. Temples here are definitely popular, huh?
Yes, many people here. After the alms giving, they went back to hotels and they came back.
Definitely can understand the hype about this temple. It is definitely one of the most beautiful temples I've seen so far, and from the outside it is painted in white, gold, red with some small pieces of green glass for some cute details, and from the inside it is red and gold. But unfortunately we weren't allowed to take any pictures or videos from the inside because in front of the main door people were praying, and of course we don't want to disturb them, but it was amazing to observe it.
What do you think? Blue with pink. Like this one because it's all handmade here. For my granny. We were passing by the school because we heard so many kids screaming, and those are the places you've seen in the movies, like in the really old movies. I didn't even realize that schools like this still exist, because you know we are used to it, different building shape maybe for a school, but it is really interesting to see it.
There are about 760,000 produced Citroen Avant in the whole world, and only two of them are in Laos located. One of them is at the Royal Palace and the second one is exhibited here on the street, and I think that's finally a car I really like because it has so much leg space.
Even if the probably main temple is under construction, this place, it's my favorite. It is beautiful in here. You've got 1, 2, 3, I guess 3 temples, some headies. I don't really know the names, but the place is also full of flowers and it is beautiful. I was feeling like a model for 1 second because everyone wanted a picture with me. It was really funny. Look at all those amazing things. You've got elephants, you've got some people here, and it is all made of glass. Those are like scenes from life. Look at those people harvesting rice, or on those people riding elephant, which you shouldn't do, but they did back then. The contrast between rich and poor here is quite visible because you've got those really beautiful hotels right next to really poor looking house with the locals. So it is a little bit heartbreaking, but at least I hope they got some kind of work from tourism. He wants to play. I'm a little bit scared of him. So, hey! Leave it!
After the Chinese people, you found some new friends.
Yeah, this time we were taking pictures of him. We are walking the same way as the monks walk today in the morning, and we are also going to get something to eat. We are heading to a restaurant called Two Little Birds.
A little later.
Well, this one was closed. Let's try our luck with Pawang Asian Eatery. Keep your fingers crossed for us.
We were lucky and this restaurant is open, and today we were thinking let's eat something healthy. So Sara has a tofu salad and I have also a salad as well, and as a side dish some french fries and a burger. Nothing beats a good burger.
Once in Luang Prabang, of course, we want to visit also the Kuang Si waterfalls, and yesterday we were thinking, should we rent a bike and get here by ourselves? It would take us about 45 minutes, and the roads here are also not known as the best one in the whole world. That's why we opt out for the idea to go with a minivan with a small group, which was first of all much cheaper and second of all much easier. We just arrived here at the entrance of the waterfalls and we heard like loud music. We didn't know what's even going on, but there is like a wedding taking place.
First we seen the wedding, then we seen some kind of festive. Now finally we see the waterfalls, and the first one wasn't so impressive. The second one is really beautiful, but I see already the third one and it is amazing.
We've seen many waterfalls on all our trips. Some of them were pretty nice, some of them were really breathtaking, but this one will count as definitely one of our favorites because it is really stunning. You have so many pools to refresh yourself, to take a swim, and so many falls. And here is the famous 60-meter drop. It is an incredible place. We definitely understand why all the people come here to see. And you can see also the surface, how smooth it is because of all the water dropping down for hundreds or thousands of years. It's incredible to see how powerful the nature is, and definitely a nature of talent.
This girl is really great. I'm just gonna go into the water. Really cold.
Go, Sara! Come on! You can do that!
I believe I can fly.
I swear the whole village was cheering me to jump.
That was refreshing. I wasn't scared of the jump itself, but I was scared how cold the water it will be. But let's say it's better to learn the hard way, to jump immediately so you don't even realize you have still a little bit this adrenaline kick. No one was cheering me up. A little bit disappointed. I should wait longer before I jump.
It was pretty amazing. Even if we took a tour at 11:30 with some other people, and of course many more people were here, we still enjoy it. First of all, people are staying on the path. Not everyone, or only some, are going into the water, so most of the time it's pretty empty. You can jump, you can swim. Water is freaking cold, but it was really fun. For dinner we came for traditional Lao food. We don't really know the names, but it is looking delicious. So mine is rice with tofu, onion, paprika, and some mushrooms with mushroom sauce. And I just said to Igor, I love mushrooms, so I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. Cheers. Really good. It reminds me a little bit of food from Cambodia, to be honest, but maybe because of the mushrooms. It's time for my ultimate beer test. Having beer Lao, because we are in Laos. Tastes like every beer in the world. You would not believe what happened. We've been here 2 days ago and we've seen this beautiful bridge, which should be behind me. It was made of bamboo, so it was really unique. And back then we didn't want to go on the bridge because we had other plans. We said, okay, let's come back here in 2 days and we're gonna see it anyway. 2 days later, the bridge is not existing. We heard that when the water level is increasing, the bridge is covered or they take it out, but we didn't expect this to happen like 2 days later.
Everything happens for a reason, and we also think that our not so lucky start into a new day with the not existing bamboo bridge was meant to be, so we can explore this area of Luang Prabang. Here you can find so many beautiful guest houses, hotels, restaurants and bars we didn't even know they exist. It's quite a wealthy area and also really impressive to see this.
Please tell me this one is existing, because I've seen some people walking this direction, so I thought maybe this one is not existing, so they hope the other one is, but it's also not existing, so keep your fingers crossed. There is a bridge. Bamboo should be one of the most stable materials, but you can definitely feel how the bridge is working. So the first bridge wasn't existing, but to be honest with you, this one is much better because you've got this beautiful view here. Look at this, how beautiful. Another small bamboo bridge. Really stable.
We saw even some beautiful swans, and then we saw a pink one. We were thinking, what? There is some pink existing swan? Could it be a flamingo? No, it was just a garbage bag. Fun facts with Igor about the bamboo bridge. Every year in November they are building the bamboo bridge from the scratch on after the rainy season, and every June they are removing it again because the water level is increasing, and they can use the same bamboo with 3 years in a row, and the whole bamboo bridge is made by local people. Every single day around 4-5 o'clock in the evening, all the vendors are coming to the street market street and they start to assemble their tent, to prepare everything. What's really fascinating about this, during the day you don't see one little hint that the street market is taking place there, but they come in the evening, assemble everything, sell the stuff, and when it's done they remove everything until the next day in the evening, where they start from the beginning.
We did some shopping in the shopping point here, but everything is so beautiful and handmade, so I'm in heaven. If I could, I would buy everything, but my baggage is unfortunately limited, but they got really cute stuff. Keychains, pillows cover, some pashmina, wallets, t-shirts, bags, everything. It's made here in Laos and it is really beautiful.
Right opposite the Royal Palace there's like a hill which is really popular to observe the sunset, and with popular we mean really popular because there are so many people around us.
The other side where the sun is setting, it's much more popular. There are many people over there. But in our opinion, this side is much more beautiful, even if the sun is not setting here. Vegetable, no meat.
There's no other place in whole Luang Prabang where you can get something to eat, which is so affordable, like the food court here next to the night market. I have some pad thai, Sara has some stir-fried noodle. By the way, in my opinion, it looks exactly the same. She says she sees a difference, doesn't matter. And some spring rolls. All Asian food.
First of all, mine got cabbage, yours doesn't. Mine got onion, and yours doesn't. And I also got red cabbage, but you have it. And I've got no peanuts, but it is looking really amazing. Delicious.
Tastes like pad thai.
It's not like pad thai. It's different, but it's really delicious.
We were super lucky when we found out that they have also roti in Laos. We're a little bit sad that we won't find it, but here it is. This is it, guys. Our time here in Luang Prabang is coming to an end, and we have to say our first impression of Laos is so positive. We felt a little bit in love with this amazing country, and we also want to teach you something. So this time we're gonna tell you how to say thank you in Lao. It is Kop Chai. With that said, Kop Chai for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, write a comment, and see you next time. Bye!